Okay. Hello, my name is Veronica, and welcome back. Thank you for coming back. So today, I should say last Thursday, I was playing Animal Crossing, and I happened to be walking around trying to figure out how to release myself from Tom Nook's death grip of debt I have failed to pay off when I saw Fuschia. I don't know why, but I loved her design. I think she's very cute. I then went to her house and discovered she had an electric guitar. Boom. The creative river started to flow, and I got the sudden impulse to draw a human design after her. I then wondered why I had the idea to turn her into a human and not just a larger, more human-like version of herself. Then I remembered, I don't really want to draw things like that. I then remembered my pixel art account from over 2 years ago. Yay, all art! No! Fine. Here are the 3 human adaptations I drew of some of my favorite characters from back then. Please spare and forgive 7th grade me. She didn't know what she was doing. Anyways, I would like to redeem myself and teach 7th grade be a lesson. So here we go. Alright, I'm gonna be real. I think I went a little far from her design, but I had fun, so that's all that matters. Starting with the sketch and references, these are the images I used. Fuschia, of course, and the pose inspo, which I'm surprised I did because I don't really do dynamic poses like this. Maybe this YouTube thing is getting me out of my comfort zone, so that's pretty cool. I also drew the guitar during the line art, but I'm sure you guys don't want to see a whole 15 minutes of me using the line tool to get the shapes that I wanted, so we're gonna probably skip that. So now that I'm pretty much done with the sketch underneath, I'm gonna start with the line art. Now, my line art is not the cleanest in the world. It's not super thin. It's kind of thick, deep lines, but that's just the way I really like to draw, and I don't think I'm gonna change that. So don't get me wrong, whenever I look at other artists who have the crispiest lines in history, I get a little jealous, but hey, that's just where I'm at right now. Now that I like the line art, I'm gonna make a layer under the line art and fill the whole character in with one shade of color. Then I'm gonna start clipping layers to it and fill in each section that needs a different color, that color. Clipping different layers to a single layer means the layers clipped to that single layer are going to stay in the space you filled in. So you don't need to worry about coloring outside the lines, and it becomes easy to fill in spaces with solid color, do tiny details without worry, etc. Of course, this keeps you from adding little details outside of the sketch, but I usually add those at the end when I'm done rendering. Keep in mind, all these sections like the skin, hair, top, and pants are all on separate layers, just to keep some organization and somewhat ease. Next, I just render every layer as I see fit, starting with one of my favorite layers to render, the face. Hey, let me know if y'all want a skin rendering tutorial, because I love to do the face and skin. It's so fun. So after rendering the face, I usually go to the hair, and the clothes, and whatever else there is. This is actually my first time drawing and rendering a guitar, and I think I did pretty good. I like how pink and sparkly it is at the end, even though I didn't do red since that was the color of her actual guitar. Another thing that I kind of changed was the eye color. I kind of made them yellow and blue because I felt like just blue was kind of boring, so I just changed her eye color real quick. Rendering is usually a pretty long process, as it took me an hour to do all of this, but honestly, time flies, and before you know it, you're done, and it usually pays off in the end. Then I work on the most annoying part of drawing, for me at least, the background. I was completely clueless on how and what I was gonna do for the background, so much so that my tablet stopped recording. Even the tablet was confused and dreading it. Anyways, here it is. Pretty drastic change. I literally just started doodling hearts and then kind of made it look 3D with a dark blue under the layer of hearts. And then I put a full overlay of pink because she's pink and I love when art makes my eyes burn. Here is the finished piece. Let me know if you liked it with or without the pink. I'm kind of 50-50 about it, but I don't really care. I still like it either way. I think you can now understand how I kind of took her whole one electric guitar as a signal to go full rock star for her. But who cares? I still had fun. I'm not even gonna go into my love for another character because nobody wants to hear a 2-hour rant about a character that only has like 10 lines in the game. But never mind, stop trying to get me off topic. That's it for today's video. This was really fun to make, to be honest, and I hope you found it fun to watch. Whether you did or you didn't, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button and demolish the subscribe one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.